So, it's Sunday, and I am doing some social distancing by going to work. Airline's still working. Everybody's still working at the airline. I'm using my husband's car today because my gas is low on my car and I haven't went to the gas station. And he went to the gas station yesterday. So I had to get my parking key out of his car, or out of my car, so I could put it in his car. So, alright. It is Sunday, the 22nd. I am working for somebody. Since when I went to El Salvador, a couple people worked for me. Actually, this gentleman did not work for me. But I was going to have the 26th off because Marixa had to go get her tooth removed or whatever. Well, that canceled, and the 26th is also my birthday. So I went ahead and did not tell him not to work for me. So he's going to work the 26th for me, as I worked today, Sunday, and then I worked another day last week. So I don't have my little car thing in this car, so just gonna be holding it and driving it. There should be no cops around, so here we go. So we'll look around because we have a couple churches around our neighborhood, and our church canceled today. Yeah, there's not that many cars in that parking lot. Our church canceled today because of the corona self-quarantine and the whatever, that you only have 10 people. So got everything. Got my name badge, got my keys, got my food. Okay, I wanted to make sure I had everything before I left. So we are so we had service online. They did service on YouTube, which went really well, so we just watched it on our TV while I got ready to go to work. I wasn't even going to go to church today anyways if we had church, because I had to work, but I got to have some service. What's new? So I looked and see how many people that we were going to have in our flights again today, and there were I think the biggest flight that we had of passengers was 30, and that was going to Phoenix. Then the other ones I saw, we had a couple Chicagos today and Dallas. And I know the Chicagos and Charlotte, I want to say we would be having about 8 or 9 people on there. I can't remember offhand what I saw, but yeah, so Phoenix is the one that had the most passengers at like 36 right now. What we have been seeing is that the passengers have not been showing up. So we've been seeing like half of them show up. I did not work yesterday because I had stomach issues. So yesterday was my normal day to work, and today I'm only working 6 hours. So I'm working 1 to 7:30. Hopefully by 7 I get to go, because I don't think we have any late flights. But yeah, that's the thing. We're just gonna be at the airport chilling, and let's see if I can take some video and show you how honestly dead it is today. So yeah, yesterday we went to Sam's Club and we went to Walmart. We did find eggs at Walmart. We didn't find eggs at Sam's Club at all. We got milk. Sam's Club didn't have any milk. Sam's Club, we just got a couple items, and Walmart, we bought a little bit more groceries. We always buy a good amount of groceries a week. We do grocery shopping every 2 weeks, so we're not due really to do grocery shopping until until Wednesday, this Wednesday, because we always do it on our paychecks, on our paydays. So yeah, so we went and we bought some stuff to make. Everybody was bored at the house, so we've been making like homemade tortillas, flour tortillas. We've been doing these little Salvadorian pastelitos, which is like meat empanadas. That's what we made this week. And today when I left the house, my husband had a couple cake orders that he had to do. People are still having parties, I guess. I don't know. But so as I was leaving the house right now, the girls are going to go with their dad, and my husband is staying at home, and he was going to make empanadas mexicanas. He's from El Salvador, so he's never really made them before, but they're the empanadas with pumpkin in them. I gave him the recipe, but he does not listen to me ever. So he's going to do a recipe that he found on YouTube. So we'll see how that goes. I told him what he needed and stuff, but I guess he doesn't believe me for some reason. So, yeah, that's it. So also, I know I'm rambling, but I felt better. My cough is minimal. It's just like the allergies and stuff, and just the climate and stuff that I had this little cough. I've been having it for 3 weeks. But now it's like over with. But update on our foster care. So the foster care, we end up sending in all the paperwork that I needed, except one thing, which is my car insurance. My car insurance expires in April, so they haven't sent us a new insurance card and stuff. But they are needing it because they're thinking the paperwork's gonna be processed in April. So, which sucks, because I mean they just need to turn that in, and I have to figure out what I could do, or if I'm gonna go and just hopefully get something in the mail. I could go online and trying to set up the account and stuff, but that just takes too long. So I might have to do that tomorrow. But we do have the room set up for a toddler, because that's what we're thinking of doing, newborn and toddler, or newborn to at least 9 years old. If we have that old of a kid, then we just have to switch that over to a twin size bed. We've been looking for stuff to put in that room. We've been looking for a pack and play. We need a dresser. We need a 3-drawer dresser. I'm thinking I want to put in there. So I seen some at Walmart and at Target, and I think I'm just going to go get one of those here in the next couple weeks. But we are at the end. We are at the end of the process. And so they said we should be licensed by the end of April, the beginning of May. They've been really pushing us to make sure we get our paperwork in, just so they could hurry up and push the license through, just in case like any of these state people have to work from home or be on furlough. So, and I know now that where the situation is, that the kids are at home with the parents, and there's probably going to be neglect because the parents are going to have to be working, things like that. I'm foreseeing a lot more kids maybe needing our services, but yeah, that's where we're at, and I'm on my way to work. So I will see you guys in a bit. I'm going to try to video the airport and to show you what's going on, how busy we are. Alright, so I just got into the parking lot. Back here, right here, is one of our parking garages, and literally I could see through. Normally on a daily basis, that right there is all full all the way to the top. So, and then I go and I'm driving to enter the airport, and so we have a big sign saying how many parking spots there are, or what's like the availability of the parking garages and stuff, and if they're full. A lot of them are not full. A lot of them have like 600, 700, 800, like 1,000 parking spots available. So yeah, it is pretty dead at the airport. So I'm gonna go on the shuttle. I'm waiting for the shuttle to come, and I'll show you a video of how dead it is here at the Des Moines airport. Crazy. So not that many passengers? No? I looked on our loads today, and a couple of our flights, the most flight we have is for Phoenix for 39 people.
With how many?
39. But we'll see if they even show up. Have you been here all day?
Yeah, what?
Have you been here all day?
Yeah. Yeah. When you're a little.
Alright, you guys. So I'm just leaving work. I have my list of how many passengers we had today. It is outrageous. So it's Sunday. So we have a lot of different type of people traveling on Sundays. Again today, it was kind of like the other day that all I saw was college students. So there's still a lot of handful of college students leaving to go back home. But here's my list. Oh, you guys, it's crazy. We had, this morning, we had probably, our Chicago only had both Chicagos this morning had 3 people on them each. One of our Charlottes had like 22 passengers on it. And then our biggest one was Phoenix with 32 people leaving on Phoenix. And then like our last Chicago we ended up canceling because it was just like there's no passengers, so they ended up canceling that flight. When I got there, when I got here to the airport in the morning or at 1, there was like 3 people on there, so they must have just canceled and rescheduled or something because they did not appear on there. So yeah, dead. It is just so outrageously crazy. The only people that are traveling, I said, are the parents, or not the parents, the students that are trying to leave and go back home. The kids that are going back to their parents, and that's all that's really traveling. A couple of people that needed to go back home, but yeah. So it's really crazy. They emailed us saying that we are not able to CS, which is work for anybody else. They're making us working our own schedules, which is kind of weird because I don't know why that would affect the airline. But yeah, it's just crazy of what we've been seeing. So I'm going home, and so I'm gonna get off this, and I'll see you guys in a bit. Alright, you guys, so I'm with the girls. It's Monday and it's my day off, but I have to go run some errands. During this craziness, I have to go to get gas. I have to go to Walmart and get some food, and I have to look for some other stuffs at Walmart. So you guys are gonna tag along with me today. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Alright, we're leaving Walmart. and it was uneventful. It was not busy, surprisingly. I got what I needed, got a little extra. We are gonna make pillows for that foster care room that we're doing, and the theme is bumblebees, and I found some fabric here, so we're gonna make some pillows. And now we're heading to Aldi's to see if we could find some other items. So my husband, in his nice great heart that he has, he wanted to buy groceries for a lady that he knows, and so he gave me $25 to go buy groceries for her. So I got some of the stuff at Hy-Vee or at Walmart, and now I'm gonna try to go to Aldi's and find some other items like meat or ground beef or something. So I got the staples in all Hispanic households: eggs, tortillas, beans, rice, and sopa de fideo. So we are gonna go to Aldi's, get some meat, and then we're gonna go home and start making those pillowcases. The girls are with me today, and yeah, that's what we're gonna do. So now we're gonna go to Aldi's. All right, guys. So I am at home now. This is my foster room. So I have it set up for a toddler, and then I do have a pack and play that I'm gonna get that I'm gonna probably use in my bedroom. But I do have some baby stuff here since we're gonna do under 5 years old. So I just had these curtains that I had previously, so they're great, and then I went ahead and put them in this room. This is a bedspread that I got at TJ Maxx, so it's like a grayish blue, and then I got this blanket that has bumblebees. So the theme of this room is just gonna be bumblebee theme. So I got some fabric today when I was at Walmart, and I'm gonna make pillows with it. Well, when I went to try to go do and make so when I went to go make these pillows, the sewing machine I brought up, and it was not working. So I don't know what happened. So I need to find somebody with the sewing machine so I can finish these pillows, but I want to show you the fabric. So like I said, the theme is bumblebee, and here is the fabric. I got two of them. This one is like the thicker fabric. I don't know what it's called, but it's that ones that you use for curtains or something. This is how much it was. So it's a thicker fabric. It's not really soft, but I was like what sheets are made out of. And so I'm gonna do this with a pillow. And then this is another one that I got. This is for like more of a baby, but it's bumblebees also. This is a good soft one, I think, for like a receiving blanket. And those are what we're gonna make the pillows out of, and then maybe stuff to go on the wall. So this is the color theme of this room with the bumblebees, is this carpet. So I want to do more the natural wood colors like I have in the bed, and the trim, and then white, and then this brownish, or not this brownish, this bluish gray, which will match nicely with the wood frame of the bed and the color of the blanket and the curtains. So that's kind of the theme that I'm doing for this room. I really need to change the carpet, but like I said, I probably will do that after here in a couple months, or in a couple weeks before I get licensed. And then I have to retouch the walls, which I'm probably going to do today or tomorrow, since we're going to be on quarantine. And then I have to work Wednesday, and then I have Thursday off because I requested that I had somebody switch with me because I was going to take Marixa to the dentist's office, but it's going to be closed. So she's not going to get her wisdom teeth done. And then see, these are our blinds also. And I mean, so those colors will match really good. So I just need to retouch the paint. I'll probably do that maybe tonight. And then I will see what else I have to do. But I know the carpet, I really need to get that done. So that's the last thing to go do that. But you know, I think just keeping me busy and keeping me doing this room with all this quarantine stuff, I think it's a blessing, honestly. So I just need to get the girls to help me bring up some more baby stuff, and we're good. And also, just a little bit ago, my husband, well, he just got here right now, but he just went to go deliver the food to the lady, and so we'll see what he says. Good morning. So it is Tuesday. Today I'm gonna be tackling cleaning my room and watching Netflix. I'm in the bathroom right now. I am just gonna brush my teeth, get the day started. So not much is gonna go on today. Since I did all my errands yesterday, I don't have to go anywhere today, so I am just gonna veg at home and watch Netflix. I love all the Anna Green Gables, Avonlea, all those series. So Netflix has a series on Anne of Green Gables that's called Anne with the E. And so I'm gonna just binge watch that last season that they just uploaded. So that's the day today. So I don't have much to do in my room that I was setting up yesterday. Since I don't have a sewing machine that's working, so I can't sew those pillows. But yeah, I don't know. So we're not planning to go anywhere, so this is gonna be the short little video of the end of this vlog. But if something comes up, then I will post it on here. But otherwise, yeah, this is what we're doing for self-quarantine. Tomorrow I have to work, and then Thursday is my birthday, so I have that day off. But I probably won't be able to go anywhere because I'll be stuck here in quarantine. So that's my story. All right, you guys, have a great week. Let me know below what you guys are doing for self-quarantine, or what you guys are up to, and I'll message you later. We'll chat.